What's up? What's up? So we're back live again, YouTube. I just had to end the live and start it again. So we're doing America live now. And many of you will be familiar with this live, so stick around. Let's launch the Facebook stream as well. Don't go changing. I love doing this debate because you can touch on so many different topics that affect the Western world. Because I feel like there's a lot of juxtaposition between the UK and the USA, just in general. Okay. What's up? Thanks for joining. So, thank you to the people that told me how to redo my live goals. What's up, Justina? So I've set a live goal. I don't know if I've done it right this time now, but now that I've set the live goal, it should work. So we're doing this live instead because TikTok doesn't like when I try to branch out. It wants to keep me in a box. What's up, Rose? What's up, Harry Harrison? What's up, BMW? What's up, Brett? Thank you. YouTube and Facebook, just hold on a sec. I'm just going to get myself some thing to drink. Yeah, I'm fine, Rose. I haven't been live for a few days, actually. It's been so long. Going on. Betsy, all day long. You're saying common law. Speak so I can hear your accent. My accent is a UK accent. Jack Code said, so we're just ignoring history. Farrell says, go big. Don't worry, I got the ting. Oh, yeah, TikTok won't be able to see that. That's what I got. Why are you begging it to America? Read it to me. Betsy, you have to marry me if you want me to read to you. I've only read 6 pages. Lily says, yeah, I'm super jealous of Dictator Trump. Dictator. Justine said, when you don't go live for a few days, TikTok lowers your views. They want you on here 24/7. They hit me with all kinds of tactics to like just damage my... I don't know. Do you know what? I don't even care about the views anymore. Let's just accept it. What's up, 1789?
Yes, brother. I kind of agree with you nowadays, but if you would have asked me a couple of years ago, I would have said no.
Why would you have said no a couple of years ago?
Because, like, you know what I mean? I'm patriotic. I got to back my country. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, bro, the country's fucked. I don't care if it blows up.
Why do you have to back your country?
If you're from a place, it's your nationality. You back the country. It's like, for me, innit, I'm a boxer, innit, yeah. If I go into the Olympics, I'm doing it for England.
Right.
Mainly that's for England.
But
and it's same for a football team as well. If you're going for the World Cup, that's not for yourself. That's for your whole country. Your whole country's going to celebrate with you.
But you know that sports aren't real, right? Like,
what do you mean sports ain't real, brother?
Sports aren't real.
What do you mean, bro? Would you not? What are you on about?
Like, you do. It doesn't matter who wins. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but what do you mean it don't matter who wins, bro?
It doesn't matter who wins. Like, how is this controversial?
Do you not like sports?
No, I don't mind sports, but I'm saying like it doesn't matter who wins. Like you don't have to back your country for a sports tournament.
You got to represent your country though, because they're your people at the end of the day. Where you live, that's your community, no matter what.
I'm not against community,
It doesn't
but I
matter
don't
about
think
the flag,
people
it
really
doesn't matter
have.
about the government. It matters about the people around you, innit? Like the people that helps you like be a man. The people that will hopefully look after your kids when they're playing out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's
All
not
those
just
people are like my family.
exactly, brother. It's the same thing. And your family's if your family comes from one place,
No, it doesn't.
huh?
My family comes from a myriad of different places.
Yeah, so you're lucky then. You can back numerous of different countries then.
No, not countries. Like they come from like they're all ethnically similar to me, but they come from like they live in like Nigeria, UK, America. Like that's my family. Do you get what I'm saying?
But originally, like you're back your native place, right? Like Nigeria.
What do you mean by back it?
Say if I don't know, say if like America just started bombing Nigeria, or say the place that you live, say if your street got bombed, like your neighbours, your shopkeeper, it's like you're gonna have to you'll back them, yeah. You'll say this ain't right, like
What do you mean by back them? I'll be trying to escape.
what?
What do you mean by back them? Like if I got
As
bombed,
in-
I'd be trying to escape to safety.
You run off.
What do you mean I run off? I don't have a bomb.
No, but I'm talking hypothetically. Say
Yeah.
right. Say if on the I can't even talk like in gangs, bro. But say if your boys, yeah, or say your family, say your mother.
Yeah.
If your mother, someone runs into your house with a knife and they go for your mother, are you running away or are you going for the man with the knife to protect your mother?
No, chop them up. That's a free K. I'll be happy to do that. Get some
Well, are you doing that?
energy out.
Are you doing that? Are you doing that in the sense of I'm going to protect my mother and the people I love, or I'm doing it in the sense of I just want to kill someone?
No comment. No, but I would protect my mother, of course. But
Yeah, exactly,
but
man.
protecting
It's
your
like,
family
same
is
your
not the
country,
same.
it's like
But protecting the family is not the same as allegiance to a nation state.
no allegiance to a nation. I'm not talking about like government or your flag, or I'm talking more like where you grew up.
What,
Not,
London?
not your nationality, like not your race and stuff. It's like obviously if you're from England, if you were born here, you came to school here, you got taught here, your
Yeah.
friends are here. You know what I mean? Like your people are here. It's like,
But they're not really my people, are they?
do you not have friends like in your country, bro?
Yeah, but they're not my friends because they're from the UK. They're my friends if they're good people.
Exactly, but they're from around you, yeah. Doesn't matter what country it is, if they're around you.
No.
Your community, you know.
So I feel like you feel allegiance to a place that you're born just based on you being born there.
Yeah, but mainly because.
But why don't you feel allegiance to people based on if they're actually your family, if they're your bloodline, or if they've been good to you, or like why does it matter where they're from?
It don't matter. It don't matter where they're from. But if they're in my circle, and my circle is where I'm from, because I don't really travel anywhere, then obviously I'm going to be a servant to them, no?
I don't know, man. You know, borders, they just created them around us, didn't they? So
Yeah, I'm not talking about borders. Even
Honey says UK doesn't have straps and annoying order as president. Feral Essence says he's talking about community. Old saying it takes a village for each other. No, I know what community is, Betsy. I'm saying we don't have that shit no more. So what he's describing doesn't exist. Like maybe some people have it, but that's not a thing anymore.
Don't know more, but that's what you're supposed to back. It's not when people say, "Yeah, I back England, I back England." What is England to you, though, bro? Is it the government? Is it like what is England to a person? To me, England is my people around me. It doesn't matter if they're Muslim, Christians, like anyone that's around me, anyone that anyone that gives me love in any way.
What if they're a nonce?
If they're a nonce, bro. If they're nonce, then they're Jewish, bro. I don't like Jewish. Bro.
Wait, what? What if they're a gooner?
If they're a gooner,
like they're top gooner, like public gooner, like they've been convicted of public gooning.
I don't know about you, bro, but public gooners, they're not really in my community or circle like that. And I don't think I'll ever have the touch wood. I'll never have fucking a gooner or a nonce in my circle. And if I do, I'll banish them. I'll give them the same treatment as I'll give the Jews.
Why don't you like Jews?
Brother.
See, look, now I'm going to try and get my TikTok algorithm ranking up by saying, we love Jews. We love them. We love the Jews.
Yeah, 2 million pounds in your account by tonight. 2 million pounds in your account by tonight, you say that.
But no, tell me, why don't you like Jews?
I don't like them because they control American government, they control British government, they have done for years. The country of Jews, they've literally got a nuclear bomb aimed at every single country in the world. They did 9/11, they kill Palestinian babies every day just for the fun of it. And they're sneaky. They're sneaky. And they've got all the money, brother. They've got all the money.
They are rich as fuck.
I don't know how, man. I don't know how.
Right, it's because they understand that work is dumb. So, like, all the other people, they got convinced that, like, working, you should be, like, proud to be a worker. But they think working is dumb. So everything they do, it relies on other people's work. So that's what they figured out. So that's the smartest way to live.
But is it the morally correct way to live?
If other people see working as a virtue, then there's nothing wrong with that.
You can't deny that. Obviously, they are smart. The way they've got into everyone's government, the way they're gaslighting everyone, the way they've got all the money, like the way they control Hollywood, every movie.
All right. Well, now my live stream is just gonna get showered because you keep bringing up the bad topics that's gonna get us banned, and it's just you can literally see the numbers go down as soon as you start saying that shit. Oh my god. Don't talk bad about Jews on my live, guys.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
I was actually going to send a message. But how about we talk about common law?
Oh no, we can't talk about common law every day.
Why?
I'm tired. I want to just talk shit.
Okay, right. Can you just do one thing for me? One thing, because I've got to go and drive in a minute.
Yeah, go on.
Read me. Is there a synopsis in it?
What, of this book?
Yeah. What's the back say?
The uncodified British Constitution is a fascinating and unique system of government that has evolved over 1,000 years, shaped by historical events, political struggles, and the aspirations of the people. In this book, we present a collection of the most important documents that have contributed to the development of the constitutional tradition, from the Magna Carta, the historic charter that established the rule of law and limited the power of the monarchy, to the Human Rights Act of 1998, which enshrined fundamental human rights and freedoms in UK law. These documents reflect the long and storied history of British governance. Along the way, we encounter the Petition of Right, the Bill of Rights, the Acts of Union, the Representation of the People Act, and the Parliament Acts, all of which played a crucial role in shaping the political landscape of the United Kingdom. This is a book for anyone interested in the rich history and complex workings of the British Constitution, and a testament to the enduring legacy of the men and women who fought to establish and protect its values.
Right, one more thing, just one more thing, that's amazing. Listen, look, the USA is better than the UK and it's not close, but let's debate, yeah? Common law, this is completely on par. This is a good subject to focus on. So, one more thing. Could you just read out the Magna Carta?
That's pretty long. I mean, the part I'm reading right now is the Magna Carta. Only thing I've seen so far is some stuff pertaining to heirs and widows. I think I've actually read the Magna Carta before, but I read it online.
There's a shortened, but like just like it's almost like it looks like Acts. You know what I mean? It should be a shortened version.
Then there's this part. This is the part I'm at, coincidentally. If anyone who has borrowed a sum of money from Jews dies before the debt has been repaid, his heir shall pay no interest on the debt for so long as he remains underage, irrespective of whom he holds his lands. If such a debt falls into the hands of the crown, it will take nothing except the principal sum specified in the bond. So there you go. They've codified it into law that Jews are moneylenders.
Yeah, interesting.
A says, Farrell, please lower the volume of your printer. That's my printer, sorry.
Can we organise a weekend of common law? Or do you think it'd be... I think your views would go right up, I'm telling you. It'll be insane.
I mean, I don't know. I need to do more research.
Okay, we'll organise it. Also, there's one more thing. There's an event. That guy, I think I sent it to you. It's soon.
Is it that 18th of... When is it?
Yes. Let's go.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
I don't know. It's 18th, I think. He's changed it again. What's the guy called? Indigo. He's organising it.
Oh.
Allegedly Dave's going to be there. Some big names that have been doing it for years, like quite knowledgeable people.
Oh, but then I have to come out of my cocoon.
Yeah, let's go.
It'll be so funny to go to something like that with loads of TikTokers and see people in real life, because it's like, I don't think people know, because I've never even met you in real life, but obviously you talk, but like, I don't think people know how I actually am in real life, which is actually so funny.
Me either, to be honest. Like, to be honest, I haven't been to, suppose there's loads of these events, I've not been to these, but I'll be just as fresh as you, do you know what I mean? So, I think it'd be good. It'd be good. Let's go. I want you to get on to common law. I want to see how your brain figures it out, how you digest common law.
You got to remember, in real life, no one wants to hear people talk about complex stuff. Unless they're the speaker.
Make it complex, make it simple.
Yeah.
What does everyone want? What does everyone want? Justice. Freedom. Make it simple. Simplify.
Yep.
Woo! Alright, go on then, I'll let you go.
Alright.
Alright, see you there. Yeah.
See ya. She want you to get on to more than just common law, my boy. Yeah, Betsy. It's true. Betsy, you just fancy me, B. Honey says better is for lack of a better word. It's so we don't get banned. It's for saying it sucks or something like that. Betsy says you like, oh, Betsy thinks I'm ugly. Damn, bro. Where's my wingman? Someone wingman me. Every time I try and flirt with Betsy, she's like, you have to control the masculine imperative. Semen retention. Tadina says, sounds like you're in the hospital. I know, I got background noise. Maybe that's another reason. I'm not trying to do semen retention, bro. Oh, sorry, Lou, what's up?
You do realize that the UK is getting worse because it's turning into the US?
Explain.
So, like, for example, with the privatization.
Oh my God! Please, God. Okay, you go.
You mean me?
Yeah. No. Speak. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like with the privatizations, that's the main reason that's met.
Okay, what has been privatized? Hello? Lou, are you there, mate? I can't hear you, buddy. I'm gonna have to drop you down if I can't hear anything back. Sorry, Lou. I was really looking forward to having that debate with you, but... What's up, Martin?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. I just want to talk about ICE.
ICE, Immigrations and Customs Enforcement.
Sorry, say that again.
You mean Immigration and Customs Enforcement in the USA?
Yeah, ICE.
Okay.
That if you were to move to America, because it's apparently better than the UK, there's a danger, isn't there?
Go on.
So, if you lived in America and let's say you're Indian, you're a brown person, okay, you live in Chicago, and ICE are there. There's a high chance of you being taken. Is there not? Is there not? There's a higher chance of being taken.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
So you think that ICE is going around kidnapping brown people?
I never said kidnapping brown people, but they're taking brown people without due process.
That would be a kidnapping.
Yes, exactly.
So you think?
All right,
So I repeat, you believe that ICE is going around
Yeah.
kidnapping brown people?
That's an example, yeah. Yeah.
You honestly believe that, or are you
I don't
just
know,
lying?
You can say I'm lying.
No, I'm
but
asking you, are you lying? Because I know that a lot of the time nowadays, people just lie. It's no
I'm
longer
not lying. I'm not lying
shameful
on
to
purpose.
lie.
I'm not lying.
People just lie, and because nobody ever gets held accountable for lying, it's just become this normal thing that people do. I don't lie, but everybody lies sometimes. But I've noticed that people make
I'm not
stuff up a
lying.
lot. So
I'm not lying.
So
'Cause I
you're
don't know
not
if you have a look at
lying.
Portland,
You
Oregon.
honestly believe that ICE is going around kidnapping brown people.
It does sound worse than that, but in terms of they have taken people of colour who have been US citizens without due process, taken them away from their family for days. I don't. You can say I'm lying, but if you actually have a look at Portland, Oregon, for the past 4 days, there's been riots over it. So unless another
Riots
3 million people
because
are also lying.
So you're saying that if people riot over something, that means they have a legitimate cause to riot?
No. Because you're looking at me like I've said something like an alien said, but
It's just
it's not
incredibly
me.
stupid.
It's so there's millions of people in Oregon protesting ICE facilities, protesting against ICE. So you're saying
So
it's
again, as I
incredibly
just
stupid.
asked you, are you suggesting that because people are protesting something, that means that they have a legitimate reason to protest and that their reason is correct?
No. I'm not saying obviously.
Well, make up your mind.
I'm not saying that.
Okay,
But-
so why are you bringing up the fact that
there's-
they're protesting?
the chance of 3 million people blatantly lying and no one shutting them down. Don't you think that what's the chances 3 million people are lying, or however many people are in?
Are you saying that everybody in this city is protesting? 3 million people are protesting, and are you saying
more
that
than 3 million? It's more than. I said 3 million protesters over the past 4 days.
you
know how
believe
many
there's
people live
been
in
3
Portland,
million protesters?
I don't know the exact number.
So you
or
lied
whatever
again.
The number is. I'm not a fucking computer, mate. I don't have the exact statistic, but you're trying to look at me like I'm an alien and I've said something out of fucking space.
No,
but
I'm
there's
just looking at you like
riots
you're an
and
idiot.
protests going on around the country. It's been going
Again,
on for-
are you
for 3 months.
suggesting that because they are protesting that means that they're correct? Is that what you're suggesting?
Are we going to keep going over the same thing? No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so why do you
You're
keep bringing
acting
up the
like
fact
I'm
that people are
blatantly
protesting
lying. You're
to
acting
prove
like
your
I'm
point?
blatantly lying, but I'm not blatantly
You're lying
I'm
about
giving-
the fact that you believe that ICE is going around kidnapping brown people. You don't believe that. That's a lie.
No. Why is it a lie?
Because you know that that's ridiculous, and you know that that's not possible.
Why is that not possible?
Because you can't be kidnapped by ICE if you're a US citizen. Kidnapped.
Oh, okay. All right. You can have a look at yourself, but Oregon police
Why don't
have
you
been
tell me
pepper
about
sprayed. They've resisted against ICE, so they're not assisting them with any of the arrests. The police,
Which
aren't
is
anymore.
illegal.
What? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ICE are doing things that are illegal. They're going into
No.
jurisdictions-
What the police are doing, what the state of Oregon is doing, is illegal.
Yeah. Because ICE have gone into Oregon, okay, and the police and the mayor, the governor, they were not known of this, and there were mass arrests from ICE, and they weren't known about this, and they went into populated crowds and pedestrianised areas in these big SUVs, and they didn't know who they were. So I don't know if you've seen the videos, but they blocked them going in. And
Okay, that's illegal.
If they're doing everything legal, if ICE are doing everything legal, why would the police stop them from going into pedestrianised areas?
Because the state of Oregon is operating illegally.
Oh, okay. So you don't think ICE could be maybe doing something illegal?
They're not doing anything illegal. The
So
state
you
of
don't
Oregon
think
is doing
taking
something
people
illegal.
without due process isn't illegal.
What do you mean taking
they
them
are
without due
doing.
process?
They are.
So-
There's
Do
been
you know
protests for
what ICE's job is? It's to
Yes, it's immigration enforcement. If you're an
exactly. So
illegal immigrant,
they're deporting people who are not in the country legally. They're getting
yes, that is what they're supposed to do. Yes.
that is what they're doing. You can't deport someone who's a citizen.
Yeah, that's the same with the police. You can't arrest someone if they don't do anything illegal, but it happens, doesn't it?
Yes,
You-
I'm
you're
sure.
looking
I'm
at me
sure
like
it
the
happens,
world's
but
a fucking
it would be very
green
difficult
plate.
to deport a citizen because what country would you?
I never
deport
said they're
them
going to deport them, did I? I never said they're going to deport them and they take them without due process. So that means they take them into centres and they keep them there.
to? Okay,
you
you
don't have to
keep
be
using
deported to
this.
be
You keep
taken.
using this phrase, due process. Tell us what the due process is.
Due process. I'm not a
Wait,
policeman, but
wait,
I'll tell you.
wait,
The due
wait,
process
wait,
is-
wait. Tell us what the due process is for an ICE agent to enforce their duty.
So if you were to go to someone's house, for example, and there was someone who was living there illegally, you'd have to have a warrant first, go onto their property and arrest them. Okay, you'd have to have reason. You'd have to state that to them, the reason of them being arrested. They'd be arrested. They'd be taken to wherever the detention centre. They'd be processed. They'd be put through the system. They'd be searched. Okay, and they'd be told what's happening. They'd be placed in a holding cell, and then they'd be deported whenever. They
Wrong.
wouldn't be. All right. What? Like I said at the start, I'm not a policeman, but
You don't have
that
to be a
is
policeman
fake-
to know this. So,
I just said.
so
Okay, go on.
if a person is in a country illegally, they can be detained and deported, and they can appeal the deportation in the courts. But that is the due process. The due process is you are on the system as having overstayed your visa. It's time for us to get you out of the country now. You're going to be deported now. That's the due process.
Okay. So that's due process in your mind.
Well, yeah, but they can
but
appeal.
so-
They can appeal it, but they have to have grounds to appeal. Are you suggesting that border force shouldn't deport people?
No, they should.
Oh,
Deport
so
people,
UK
but-
border force can deport people, but ICE can't.
What? If you're a border force, you can deport someone if they're an illegal citizen.
There's no such thing as an illegal citizen.
Okay, someone who doesn't have a visa or doesn't have citizenship in the United States.
Yeah, so UK border force can deport people. So why can't ICE deport people?
They can. But
So
they have
what's
to
the
do it
problem?
correct way.
They are doing it the correct way by going into the state that's not complying with their orders and ensuring that the enforcement of people that need to be deported is taking place. What's confusing to you about that?
What's confusing to me is that you don't have a clue about people who've been taken out of the country and taken into these places without a due process.
Tell us about them.
No, I'll say. So you're speaking to me like it's the first thing you've ever heard. I don't know. There's been protests. For
Tell
3
us about
months
them.
going on, all around Washington D.C., Florida.
Tell us about the people that were taken without due process.
All right, let me get it up right now
But I thought you knew about it, so why do you have to get it up?
because I don't know the exact names. I know
But
what
you're
happened.
suggesting that I don't know about it, but it's actually you that doesn't know about it. Isn't that kind of funny?
It's what? I just said I didn't know the names. That doesn't mean I don't know about it. does
Tell
it?
us about the case then, without saying the names.
I'll tell you about the case. There was a man, yeah, okay. I don't know his name. He had a child in the back seat, his daughter. He was on the way to do the school run with his child in the back, He was stopped by ICE agents, detained, and taken while his child was in the back seat. He was eventually found out to be a US citizen after 3 days in an ICE detention center.
What's his name?
Mate, what the fuck is that noise in your background?
What's his name?
Like I just said, I don't know his name, so you just told me to describe what happened, and I did.
Okay, let's see if we can find the case.
Find the case. Do like ICE agents take man with fucking daughter, something like that.
Okay. So, is it this guy? Mehdi Kanbabazadeh. ICE arrest father outside of his children's school.
That might be it.
So he's a citizen of Iran on a student visa. So you lied again.
What?
You lied again.
Why did I lie?
You said he was found out to be a citizen.
What did it say? He was on a 2-year visa.
He's a citizen of Iran.
Yeah.
So he's not an American citizen.
Okay, but what did it say though? Does it say he was wrongfully arrested? Did he say it was on a 2-year visa? What did it say?
But you lied. You said that he was a US citizen, so he wasn't a US
Okay,
citizen.
I lied. I didn't know. My bad. I lied because I thought I knew, but I didn't.
Okay, so if he wasn't a US citizen and he was detained,
Yeah.
and then you're saying he was let go, that would be the due process, wouldn't it?
No. Yeah. That could be the due process. But the first point is that they arrested or taken somebody who has the right to be in America. Like you just said, he was on a 2-year visa.
Why do you think he has the right to be in America? Do you if you don't even know
Because he
about
has
the
a
case?
visa which allows him to be in the country.
No, a visa can be revoked.
Yeah, it can be revoked, but if I have a visa
I
right
said
now,
the father had overstayed his visa.
yeah.
So he overstayed his visa. That's why he got
Yeah,
detained.
but
Are
I
you?
said that what happens?
Like, I don't understand. So you're an adult because you're 18, right?
Yeah.
And you don't understand the responsibility that an adult has in society.
You could say that, but to be fair, I'm
But
not.
how are you this? Like how do you function in society thinking like this?
How do I function in society? Because maybe I don't. Because
You
I
think
don't
that someone
listen
should
to
just
what I read.
overstay their visa and then not face any consequences?
If someone overstayed their visa, they'll be taken out of the country.
So why are you complaining about this happening when he clearly overstayed his visa?
What? Because I said that. Do you not understand? So, for example, you. Oh my God. Do you not understand that ICE, are illegal?
Oh, he left. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alex says, so you think that person should be ripped away from their child outside their school? Okay. N King Jim says USA is better, to be fair. Jesus, I was losing brain cells. Gotta have some screws loose. What is going on with society? I don't know what's going on, guys. Win-Win says, I got family in South Carolina. Okay. You can't be sticking up for ICE, no way on this. It's not really necessary to stick up for ICE, it's just necessary to have common sense. What's up,
Hey.
CC?
Can you hear me all right, by the way?
Yup.
Cool. On the ICE subject, I thought there was a guy called like Kilmer Garcia who accidentally got deported to El Salvador or something, and then they had to bring him back.
Yeah, but he wasn't a citizen. He got deported, and he wasn't supposed to get deported to El Salvador because of some humanitarian concerns. So the U.S. State Department still wanted to enforce his deportation, and I think they did it in contravention of a court order that said that he's not supposed to go to El Salvador, but he was supposed to be deported, but he just wasn't supposed to go to El Salvador.
All right. Okay.
So now he's deported to a different country. You're like a lefty, aren't you, CC?
A little bit. I say I'm more centrist, but then
You're
I say I'm
not
more centrist, but then
centrist.
I see your stuff sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so lefty.
Yeah, like this. Then Charlotte. Well, no, what's that song? Auf der Heide blut ein kleines Blümelein.
Yeah, sure. But what I will
Join the
say
dark
is
side,
me and
man.
you, whether we're left or right or not, we agree on a lot of top-down stuff, and I'm more of a top-down than a left-right, to be honest.
Top down.
Yeah, like
Sorry,
like
that sounded.
public.
That's
like
just.
corruption in
He said, "I'm more of a top down girl."
Yeah, like corruption in public services and stuff like that.
No, I know. It just sounded funny the way he said it.
You're so immature. Dude.
No, bro, it caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. Riley says UK needs to start.
It's so
doing the
funny
same
because
thing.
people come on here all the time and you're like, oh, you're so dumb. They are, but then you're mad childish.
How am I childish? I have children. I'm a father.
No, just your sense of humor is like school humor, innit?
It's like South Park humor. That's better than school humor.
Yeah.
All the real G's have South Park humor. Liam says nowhere is better than anywhere. It's the people that make places. That's a good point.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. Do you ever do public speaking?
No, but I got invited to an event about Lucy Letby on, I think it's the 15th of November, and they said that they want me to speak at the next one. So I never done it before, but I think I could be good at it.
Where's that one at?
Oh shit, let me get it. Someone on Facebook invited me. One sec. I could send it to you once I find it, but
Yeah, please.
somehow I feel like if I go in public, like and speak about this stuff, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'll just be like, I can't be bothered anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's because I wanted to ask you if you wanted to speak at mine, which was on the 5th of November, which I thought might be a bit more closer to home because it is about corruption in public services. So it's about corruption in the police and the NHS. And it's next to your home city. It's in Derby.
Well, Nottingham's not my home city, but I can go anywhere, like in the Midlands and stuff. I mean, I would be happy to come to your event. I have no issue with that. It's whether anyone cares what I got to say in real life.
I care what you've got to say.
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like stalking and stuff, then I suppose it's kind of relevant.
It's more. I would like you to tell your story about like corruption in the police that you've experienced.
Yeah, I just did a police commissioner complaint recently, so I have to see how that goes as well.
Right.
What are you up to nowadays? Like, are you still campaigning? Like,
Yeah, I'm arranging this march for the 5th.
okay,
I popped on here because I'm looking for speakers, and then I thought, oh, I can ask Emma.
is there
'Cause I
gonna
know
be
that.
is there gonna be a lot of people there?
Well, I hope so. Who knows? It could be a flop.
No,
I was thinking if you're there, there'll be loads of people there.
Me, I'm pretty sure people would rather go to see you than me.
I don't know. I think you've got more followers than me. I've got 20k. How many you got?
Yeah, but TikTok followers aren't real.
I don't know. I got spotted in Primark the other day.
You got spotted in Primark. What did someone say? Oh, do you CC from TikTok?
Yeah.
Did they know you because of your hair?
I think it was my t-shirt because I was wearing my I Hate the Police t-shirt.
He's wearing a t-shirt that says, I hate the police.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm known for I've designed a bunch of different t-shirts. I've got like marked safe from Derbyshire Constabulary. Derbyshire Constabulary don't pass the vibe check. Stuff like that. So I get spotted by my t-shirt.
Okay, interesting. So,
My current one is TikTok famous.
are you TikTok famous?
Well, I'm telling people that it works. It gets more people to my TikTok, and I'm trying to arrange this march. So I've got to.
The thing is,
Yeah, I mentioned Derby. Yeah, I'm doing a march.
my followers have stopped. So like, I've just stopped at 23k. It's like TikTok just said to me, right, that's all you're having. Like, no more.
Plateaued.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you got? Because mine's calmed down a bit, but I got a bunch of like reports. They were fake reports, but I got a bunch of reports.
Yeah, when I used to get mass reported, then I got banned, and then after that, it was just like, it's just never been the same. Like, look at my live viewers now. Like, when I first started, I had like hundreds of viewers, and then ever since I got banned, it's just been never the same.
Yeah, it doesn't push it out as much. That's kind of what's happening with me now. Mine's on my stalker. He's just mass reported my posts, but not who did yours? Who reported you?
I don't fucking know. I mean, I say a lot of like controversial stuff, like, and then like I be forgetting like to tone it down, because you see, this is why like I say like, oh, like going to real life events and stuff, because I don't know, man. I'm kind of like a dark person, you know what I mean? I'm not in a bad way, but like, you have to like be close to me to understand. You get it? Like, I only like people that are like close to me. Everyone else, I'm just like, fuck them. You know what I mean? So if I went to a real event, I'd just be looking at everyone like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, I get that, but you care about getting your message out, right?
yeah, for sure. But if you go to an event, now you have to be nice to people and you got to talk to them. You don't want to offend anybody.
You don't have to be that nice. You just can't be mean. You can be like neutral, you know?
I mean,
Oh, you.
yes, I mean,
I'll turn up and you'll be like, that's a crap t-shirt. Your other one was better.
yeah, I'll be like, it looks terrible.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
And have you put... It looks terrible, and have you put weight on?
No, I wouldn't be that rude. That would be horrible. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice to you.
All right, cheers.
Yeah, I'll be nice to you. Everyone else, fuck them.
That's all right. It's my
Yeah.
march. That's
Exactly.
fine. I'm cool.
You're in charge. You get that. You lead the way. I'll just be. I'm right here. So how many invites have you put out?
Well, I've got...
How many people are you expecting to come?
Well, so far there's been a mad amount of interest, and I've got that Izzy Vine on board. Do you know the whistleblower from the net?
Not her.
You hate her?
I don't
Why?
hate her. She's just like, I don't want to talk bad about people that I don't know.
All right.
But I saw her thingy on what's that thing called? James English. And it just,
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something about it that just made me turn off. That had quite a few comments on it of men just like face palming.
All right.
I'm not saying she's
And then,
bad though, I don't know.
And then I've got Intersectional Uprising, which is this like big group that deals with different like race and whatever other issues.
That sounds feminist.
Well, it's intersectional, so I think it's like black, gays, whatever, all
What
of
about,
them.
can you be like a black Nazi and join?
Well, I mean, that is some sort of intersectionality, isn't it?
I'm not saying that's me. God forbid.
It definitely ain't me.
No, not me. But I'm just saying like how intersectional really is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's intersectional enough where I would probably be the only one inviting you, but but it's my march. Although I will say I have been warned by the police not to go too far right wing.
Oh, they said don't invite anyone who's right wing.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Wait, the police said that to you?
Well, it was implied, yeah.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
Not directly to me, by the way. It was implied to Intersectional Uprising. They were like, don't go too right wing.
Okay. Isn't that kind of like policing like the vibe a bit? You guys want to keep it...
Exactly. So
Okay.
then you just do lip service and say, yeah. And then you go and find the only right wing person you know and say, hey, do you want to come speak at my march?
I'm not right wing though, bro.
Compared to me, you are.
Yeah, but you're like all the way on the other side.
I thought I was central. I
No
thought I was
way.
central. I did.
I bet you wear like goth boots that like tie up to your thigh.
Yeah, man, they look good.
I knew it. See, I
Where's
know
the
the type
march?
of person you're. Because Derby has a lot of them type of like kind of gothy like girls.
Yeah, the march is it's in Derby City Centre on the 5th of November. Meet at the spot at like 7 p.m.
Do you know what? I'm actually gonna come just for you.
Woohoo!
But you need to tell me how. Do you know what? It doesn't even matter how many people turn up in it.
It would just be me and you.
Okay.
It's cool though. I'll dress you up in some goth stuff. You'll love it.
I don't think I would look good in that.
All right. You ever have an emo phase?
Yeah, not an emo phase. I used to have my eyebrow pierced. I used to have
Yeah.
a diamond eyebrow ring. Diamond eyebrow piercing. Then, yeah, I had a bit of a goth phase, I can't lie.
Nice.
Not too mad, though.
Nice. My goth phase is really little, honestly. I just wear the boots now.
Okay. But, like, you still have a little, like, remnant of it there.
There's just like a little remnants left.
I want to,
where,
I want to bring you over to the dark side. Like, I want to make you, like, not a lefty, like, make you normal again.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, I'm not that left. I'm more.
I feel like you have like a lot of potential to like not do stuff. I mean, I know your whole thing is like doing stuff related to stalking, but you probably could like do like fashion, or do you not think you could do stuff like that?
Oh, I did do fashion content before all this.
How was that?
Well, yeah, it was pretty good at one point. I had like 20k followers for actual fashion stuff, and that was good. But then obviously, for a while, I was advised by the police to delete it and stuff. And then I just realised the police weren't actually helping me. They were just making it so I couldn't get the evidence. So I had to start from scratch, you know? And then eventually they like just messed about with my case so much that I thought, if I can do it with fashion, I can do it with this.
Right. Justina's saying people want to come on. Can you send me your WhatsApp number and then I'll message you later?
Yeah, sure.
And then
No
just send me the details of the thing. I'll come.
All right, sweet. Thanks,
All right.
man.
All right.
Bye.
Speak soon. Bye bye. Right, cheese dad. Okay, let's try and get this back on topic. I don't even know what we're doing right now. This is just shooting the shit now. What's up,
Hey,
cheese?
what's up, man?
What's up?
What's your name again?
Amma.
Amma. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you, man.
Nick. Okay.
So I'm from America, from the States. Actually had the chance to visit England like a little over a month ago. Had a good time. Thought it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest.
It was better than you thought.
It was.
Where'd you go?
Surprisingly. I was just in London.
Okay.
I know I didn't get the full experience, but it was nice to be there for a few days.
Okay.
I was just wondering if I could get your perspective on something. What are your thoughts on the whole like flagging movement that's happening over there?
What's that?
Like, I've heard that like people have started like flying the Union Jack and flying like the flag of St. George. Like, yeah, I was just wondering like what your thoughts about that were, because apparently like, so when I travel to countries, like one of my favorite souvenirs to bring back is a flag. Like, I just think it's like I just think it's like one of the coolest things you can buy from like a country when you visit it. So I bought a Union Jack, made in the UK. I wanted to make sure it was actually made there. Brought it back here to the States, and then like I find out about this whole flagging movement that's happening, and I'm like, oh shit, am I racist? You know, like.
I ask myself that every day.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
Well, to be honest, like, I don't really know what a third person's thoughts can be on something like that. Like, it's just a flag, isn't it? Like, I don't know if you're supposed to have a feeling about it. I feel like they want us to care about it, but You know, when you see flags, I mean, the first thing I think when I see a flag is that it's just a symbol of people's concept of a country. Like,
Yeah.
so it's just a tool, isn't it, that they use to make you think about a place a certain way, really.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's just like, obviously, like, I saw people being interviewed about it, like people who were at the march in London. I forget what it was called, but you saw the videos of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I saw like interviews with people, and they were like, "Oh, like if Americans, they do it, you know, like all the time. Like you see an American flag like everywhere. Like why can't we do the same in the UK? Do you think that that's kind of like accurate, or is that just like, or is it kind of like being co-opted by the right in the same way that maybe our flag is sort of being co-opted here?"
You think the US flag is being co-opted by the right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I
Which
mean,
sucks because it's a flag. Like, it sucks, you know?
I mean, I don't know about that. I do know that like the flags in the UK, they're basically putting up a symbol of their country in protest to their country. So I don't really understand it.
Me neither. No, I was like, I'm confused too.
Like that's the people who you have issues with, right? Isn't it the government and the? I don't get it, but I like the fact that they're doing it. Like I'm happy they're doing it. Like put your flag up, because it's weird that that would be taboo, but then at the same time, like they didn't really accomplish anything. The march didn't accomplish anything either, really. So
no,
if you want to take political action, do something serious. Don't just go to a march, and that's how I feel.
No, I 100% agree. Yeah, I guess I was just like, want some perspective on it. But I will say this, like, pie and mash was disgusting. That was so bad.
I don't even know anyone that eats that.
Full English breakfast, though, y'all might be onto something.
Full English is fire.
You guys are onto something with that, I gotta say. Same with afternoon tea time. I was like, why don't we do that here more?
I don't know anyone that does afternoon tea.
Oh, is that too posh?
I have no idea. I'm not English. That's the thing. Like I am, but I'm not really English.
Oh, are you like Welsh, Scottish? Or...
No, no. Like I'm Igbo. Like I'm African, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? Were you born in the UK, or did you?
Yeah. I was born and raised here.
Okay.
But like we don't. Obviously, like that's like English boy things, like or English man things, like pie and mash, like stuff like that. Like,
yeah. No, I was doing the touristy stuff. It was my first time. I had to do all the touristy stuff. You know the vibes.
Oh, Justina says it's a posh YT thing. They genuinely do it. Okay. I never had pie and mash in my life.
Don't.
Yeah,
don't do it.
I have no desire to.
I wouldn't recommend. But anyways, that's kind of all I want to talk about. I just want to say I appreciate what you're doing here, though, man. Like, I feel like we kind of get misrepresented, and like, even when I was in the UK, like I felt like people didn't really like understand like how diverse and like how big of a country we were.
Yeah, isn't it weird how like they have all these weird like fake ideas about what America's like?
Yeah.
Like weird to the point of being bizarre.
Absolutely, and it's like we're not all from Texas, you know. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. But no, man. Like, I have you been over here before?
Yeah. I was just in America.
Where'd you go?
I was in South Carolina.
Oh, they got some good eats.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Would you go to Charleston or something?
I did go to Charleston, but I was mainly staying in Greenville.
Oh, that's the best town.
Yeah, Greenville's
That
good.
is. I live. My family, we live like about an hour away from there.
Oh, really? Where do you live in, like Asheville?
Yeah.
I'm so
Like,
good at that, bro.
No, that was impressive.
It's because I can tell that you're left wing, so I was like, oh, you're the nearest left wing city.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Nah, it's I actually, well, we lived in the Asheville area. We actually live in like deep Appalachia, so like a very conservative area.
So you was like northeast from Asheville.
directly west.
So southwest.
Yeah, the place where Georgia and South Carolina and North Carolina all meet up.
Do they call that Appalachia? I thought they called that like Smoky Mountains.
So the Smokies are part of Appalachia.
Yeah, I know, but I thought when they say Appalachia, they're usually referring to like the northeast and like the place nearer West Virginia. It's the same range, but obviously like that part of the range where you're talking about, isn't that the Smokies?
Not like the area I live in. It's still technically deep Appalachia, but
Okay.
like we live about an hour from the Smokies.
Okay, cool. That's kind of where I want to live, like that little region there.
It is beautiful. It's stunning. Especially in the fall. It is unreal. But no, Asheville's great. I lived there. I lived in Asheville, like I lived in the town. But my family, we live in like not the suburbs, like the more mountainous area, like small towns, big on the Second Amendment rights, you know.
Asheville's roads are too small.
Well, I mean, don't blame them. They got wiped out by a hurricane last year. Like the whole town was flooded and underwater.
No, I know, but like when you go into the town center, like that shit, the roads are too small. Like it looks like some kind of European city.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like downtown is pretty congested. The roads going into the Biltmore are also pretty. Did you go to the Biltmore?
No.
Yeah, the roads around that area are pretty tight, unfortunately. But the area around it, like you drive 5 minutes outside Asheville, it's not liberal at all.
Good.
It's a blue dot in a red sea is what I like to call it.
That he needs to get turned red.
Asheville? Good luck.
The people there were so like strange looking as well.
I mean, I live in Colorado, so like
Colorado, I feel like Asheville was probably more left wing than. Well, it depends where you are in Colorado. If you're in Denver, then that would be super left wing.
Yeah.
But what about like Colorado Springs? That's got to be like pretty kind of.
Colorado Springs is pretty red.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's like, because of all the militaries down there.
Oh, what is that base called? Is it Fort Myers?
Peterson Air Force Base.
Okay.
It's the headquarters.
Oh no, Fort Myers is in Florida, right? Yeah, that's in Florida.
Sorry?
No, I was thinking of. I said Fort Myers, but that's in Florida.
Yeah, that's Florida.
Yeah.
But I'm from Florida. I'm from Florida originally.
Oh, you're from like? Let me guess where you're from. Naples.
No.
Okay, wait. One more guess. Tampa.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
And Tampa is like, if you want like a good like sense of politics here in America, like I would highly recommend going to Tampa because it is so like, it's so even there.
Yeah, I've been to Tampa. I spent a long time there.
It's very, very, very even. Because we're like at the end of the Bible Belt, so like it's where the Bible Belt and South Florida like meet up, you know.
But I thought Tampa was in North Florida.
It's like Central
Florida, yeah.
Yeah, but the Bible Belt goes all the way down to like Tampa and the surrounding areas, and then it becomes
Tampa's
South
not
Florida.
the Bible Belt. The Bible
No,
Belt
it's not.
stops before like you even
Tampa.
get to Florida.
No.
Of course.
No.
You think so you go southeast from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So you're now okay, let's say you're in South Georgia. Is that the Bible Belt?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, true, I guess. What about okay, yeah, true, you do have Alabama and Georgia right there. Okay, cool.
If you if you look at a map of the Bible Belt, Tampa's like right at the end of it. But like the saying about Florida is the more north you go in Florida, the more southern you get.
You hear that, right? But I just feel like Tampa didn't give me any southern vibes at all. It didn't give me any Bible-y vibes. I got no vibes like that. In South Carolina, I got hella like
Yeah.
Bible-y like vibes.
No, you got to go like, if you go like 10, 15 minutes north of downtown Tampa, go north, then you're gonna be in the Bible Belt.
Yeah, in South Carolina, like when you turn on the radio, like if it just like randomizes to a station, it'll be like, and the Lord Jesus Christ told us to open our Bible to page 69.
Well, there's this one preacher from around that area. His name's Billy Graham.
Oh, that guy with the funny eyes.
No, different guy, different guy.
Who am I thinking
I know who you're
of?
talking about. I can't remember his name. Not Joel Osteen.
Yeah,
no.
is it Joel Osteen? I swear it must be.
No, it's the guy. Shoot, I know who you're talking about.
Oh no, it's not Joel Osteen.
I know who you're
It's
talking
the guy
about.
with viral. He's got the viral video.
Yeah.
Imagine being rich from selling Bible.
Oh, that's. How do you think churches get so rich here? It's because they don't have to pay taxes.
I honestly think that, like, in another life, if I just had no, like, integrity, I would just be like, fuck it, I'm just going to pretend to be, like, a Christian and just sell Bible.
Yeah. Oh,
that must be so easy, like, of a life.
You wouldn't be the first person to do that.
Like, think about it, because Americans are so, like, brainwashed by, like, Christianity that you could literally just say anything to them, like, the Lord Jesus Christ told me to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, put some money in the collection basket. Especially if you're, like, super polite, like how they are in South Carolina. Like, brother, yes, brother, yes, sister. Sister, won't you put some money in the collection basket?
Would you please pass the basket down and then hand it over to me?
Like, imagine buying a new house and you're, like, you literally check your bank account and all that shit came from people who genuinely, like, think they're going to heaven, like, from giving you bread.
Well, it's insane because some people, what they'll do is they'll literally find a way to register their house as a church.
Oh, now you're giving me ideas, mate.
I know. So, and once they register as a church, they don't have to pay any property taxes, any nothing. It's insane. Pretty crazy.
America is the best place to be if you're a finesser, and I'm a finesser. I've been a finesser in the UK. I'm every loophole, like, as long as I'm not going to go to, like, prison, even if it's just federal prison, like, I'm cool with that. But if it's, like, state prison, no, nothing state prison, but some complex, like, tax fraud scheme or something, okay, I'm open.
And you know what? If you're rich enough and you get caught and you go to jail, we've got special jails here.
Oh, they're gonna have, like, the tennis courts, where you earn clothes. I'm sure Diddy's doing fine right now. Like, Diddy's.
Oh, he's
in a
probably,
jacuzzi.
Oh, of course. I love our justice system. It's awesome.
Diddy's in a jacuzzi right now.
He's wearing a robe and smoking a cigar. But no, if you wanted to finesse, I would say, like, New York City is the best place to do it. Like, everybody's trapping out there, you know.
People got money out in New York. Even, like, people that look broke have money in New York.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they also dress poor in New York to convince you they don't have money.
Oh yeah, true. But I'm saying some of them have money, but it's, like, not theirs. It's like daddy's money. Or, like, some art
Bushwick.
School, art film,
Go to
inheritance money.
Oh my god! Yeah, no.
They make cool money in New York. Like, the way that a lot of people make money in New York would be, like, a fun way to make money. For, like, I mean, I lived in Brooklyn for a long time. Like, a few good.
Oh, so you know Bushwick then?
Yeah, I know Bushwick. I lived in Brooklyn.
Yeah, like that's what you're talking about. It's like where people dress like super poor, but they're actually loaded.
Yeah, I mean, Bushwick also still has kind of hood vibes a little bit.
When was the last time you were there?
What, in Brooklyn? Like 2 months ago. Not 2 months, like 3 months ago.
Bushwick is very gentrified now.
I know it's gentrified, but, like, coming from the UK, it's still, you can still sense, like, okay, Brooklyn used to be the hood. Like, I feel like you can still sense it is very gentrified. But you gotta remember, in the UK, there's, like, nowhere in the whole country that's more than, like, 15% black. Like, London is, like, 13% black.
Huh.
Yeah. And that's like
Is
an
that-
average town in like middle America.
So is London the blackest place in the UK? Like by
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's neighborhoods in London. Like Tottenham might be like maybe like 30% black or 25, but that's like just a neighborhood.
I stayed in Camden Town.
Oh, that's near where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
Why have you been everywhere near where I've been? Like,
I have
are
not.
you my stalker?
No, I have not. Like London was the only place I've been in the UK.
Yeah, I'm literally from like 15 minutes away from Camden.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, it was great. I was staying with a friend, and he had like his flat was like over the market.
Oh, Camden Market.
Yeah, I could just walk down to the market like and get whatever I wanted, like whenever. It was super nice.
If you want to talk about gentrify, I wouldn't say gentrify, but that place has like lost a lot of authenticity. Because I used to hang out there when I was a kid a lot, and it like, I don't know, it was just much cooler back then. Now it's like very commercialized.
I get that. I can see that. I feel like it was that like I feel like there's places like Notting Hill though, not Notting Hill, Primrose Hill. I was there, and I feel like that place can't be gentrified because it like already is.
Is that in southwest London?
Primrose Hill?
Yeah.
It's not. I was able to walk from. We walked from Camden Town.
Oh, because that's not my. See, the thing is, how I grew up in the UK, that I didn't even know that there was like other cities. Okay, this is near me. Like I the first time I ever went to another city in the UK, other than like a family trip where I didn't know where I was like when I was like fucking like going uni, like 18. So like,
all right. So my question.
I don't
is,
even know
if-
places in London.
If an American was visiting the UK for the first time, where would you recommend they go?
Let me get the map up. It depends what, like, are you saying to have like the most authentic UK vibes?
Yeah, I'm thinking like Chester maybe or something. I don't know.
Manchester would be the best. I'd say Manchester. Yeah.
Okay.
Manchester. I personally quite like Birmingham. Everyone says it's a shithole, but I actually kind of like it. Bristol's good.
How's Yorkshire?
I've never been. That's like one of the only places I've never been to is Yorkshire. I might have been to York. I can't remember, but I've never like spent time there. Newcastle's really good. I love Newcastle.
I want to go back. I want to go to Edinburgh.
I've heard Edinburgh's good. It's really cold up there though.
I'm cool with that. The weather would not bother me. I also used to live in Michigan, so like the weather there was
What city in Michigan?
Ann Arbor.
Oh, I've heard Ann Arbor's so nice, bro. You got you got like a quintessential like American family. I bet you have like a lovely mother. She like gave you such a great life. Yeah, I know. You from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Oh, bro, I know. And then living in Tampa, like your parents are like such good parents because they know like how to like keep they just know. Trust me, I know. No.
I feel like I'm very blessed. Like this is state number 4 for me. Like this is the 4th state I've lived in. And
so what
like,
you got?
I feel
New York, Florida.
No,
Michigan.
not New York.
Okay, Florida, Michigan.
North Carolina.
North Carolina and
Colorado.
Arguably in the 4 states in the top 10 best states.
Oh, all amazing.
Possibly some top 5 contenders there.
Oh, of course. I feel like I've lived in the best places, and also it's taught me about like how people think differently across America in terms of like us as a country, but like it's also just taught me about like what I want and where I'm living, you know?
Yeah. Interesting. All right, man. Well, this was good speaking to you. I like speaking to people that
absolutely.
know America well because you guys got a lot of people in your country that don't really know your own country well. So it's good when people actually like have an experience.
You gotta travel, man. That's it. Like travel's the only way to gain perspective, and you have to get out of the cities. You have to go into the country. You have to talk with people that have different perspectives than you. You know?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Right, I'm gonna hop off live. Period. I don't know what happened to my live. Like, bro, my lives used to get so many views. They just.
I know. I've been on
just
here.
Take your views. I don't know. I might take a break from TikTok now. I might do some stuff in real life. No, for real, bro. I want to be cool in real life for a bit because I'm tired of like this shit. This shit is tiring.
I feel you. I feel you, man. I've been on some of these lives where it's been crazy before, so it's great to actually get to talk with you. I was like, this is a cool guy. I was like, he's a cool guy. I want to talk with him.
Oh, appreciate that, bro.
Dude,
right,
absolutely. You have a great rest of your day.
Yep. Take care, everyone. I'm heading off. I'm gonna go eat and lay down or something because